Leinster final, third one in 4 years. It's about winning this one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we were maybe caught flat-footed a few times in the last two, especially, and we just really want to make amends this time.
You got into the final on the back of what was a wonderful semi-final performance, one you'd love to replicate, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, look, the telling of a real great team is being able to put performances consecutively, and maybe it's something that we haven't done this year, but we're really going to focus on getting the same, and if not more, the next day.
It really has been a case of building this year, and you didn't sparkle in the quarter final, but then you made the needed improvements, like you made the needed improvements after the drawn county final.
Yeah, like we got over the line and we got the job done in a lot of cases there this year. But as the year went on, the season went on, and the games came, and maybe a few of the new faces got a bit more experience, and the panel got a bit tougher to make, and the team got, it was question marks over who would be starting where. For a lot of it, we kind of, really developed as a group, and it's kind of shown on the field now.
Back to O'Connor Park again, one excellent day there in 2009. Disappointment a couple of years ago in what for neutrals was probably one of the best finals ever when he lost to Vincent's, but I'm sure you would take a scrappy win next week over a game like that again.
Any day, scrappy win. But we've had two Leinster finals there, one serious memories, maybe I was too young to appreciate them at the time, thought they'd roll in every year, and then 2013, dark day. We felt we could have won it. I thought we were going to win it when we got the third goal, but unfortunately we switched off and let them straight come down our throats and buried in the back of the net, and one or two little hand passes astray, and they were suddenly 2 or 3 points up, and we couldn't claw them back.
As the marketing slogan goes, it's about being the toughest. Like you guys have been here now for the last decade, chipping away to try and get for what a lot of you would be a second Leinster medal. It just goes to show how difficult it is to win it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, like it's without doubt the toughest. Like how many clubs are in the country? 700. Malky was saying the other day, and to come out on top, to be in the last, I don't know, by next Sunday week I think we'd be
the last 8 anyway.
Yeah, 7 or 8. Yeah. It's a very, very hard thing to do, and to come back 9 years on the trot and be hungry and show that we want to get up there is a testament to the kind of the whatever the club stands for to people, and how we represent our club and ourselves on and off the field, and it kind of comes to fruition then as we take the field, and we just really want to get over that line on Sunday week.
I was joking with you at the club about 10 days ago about the fact you'd be hoping to be here tonight drinking the soft drinks. That meant you'd have a Leinster final to look forward to. It hasn't taken away from your enjoyment of being the Laois Footballer of the Year, right?
No, and great night, and it's a great achievement to be awarded to me, but I take it as part of take it on representing the team. There's been a lot of great team performances this year, and no more so than our last performance there. And if I don't care who gets any Player of the Year awards, individual awards, but if I got a Leinster medal in my back pocket, I'd be very, very happy with this year.
Have you learned anything about Ballyboden yet ahead of the final?
They're a very strong physical team. They're great tacklers. They've a lot of ability in their forward line, and they've great counter-attacking. We were talking to maybe 1 or 2 Laois lads, and they just felt that they were kind of, if they brought into tackle, it was turned over. So it's something that we have to maybe talk about and make sure that we don't replicate that.
One thing I thought was interesting talking to some of the Lomans lads is that the second half was stifled, not just because the referee gave no referees, but Ballyboden were happy enough to stop their natural game. You like to flow the ball, you like to move it forward. It's probably going to pose quite a difficult challenge, particularly around the middle of the field. Michael Darragh Macaulay there and so on as well. Yeah,
well, look, you see their county final, they went in, I don't know what they went up by, but they got the goal and they didn't score them for the rest of the second half, but they still kept Vincent's out, and that's not an easy thing to do. So they're able to close out a game and see a game through, and it's something that we're going to have to make sure that we're in the mix right up to the very end to win this game, because they'd grind us out, or they might try to close us down if we if we don't get up there.
You mentioned success, and I suppose the thing is complacency can creep in with success, and many teams go on long runs and then they disappear. I suppose that hunger has to be very difficult to kind of build up every year. I mean, obviously you want to win more medals, but there will be that tendency for teams sometimes to go off the boil after winning a lot.
Yeah, some teams seem to. All right, it's a great thing to be part of a team that have won and keep coming back to win more. No matter how many times we get knocked, fall 6, stand up 7, or whatever the saying is. But we really do want to achieve, and if we can, give it our 100%, and if not more. And be able to look ourselves in the mirror and our teammates straight in the face and say we gave everything for the cause, then there'd be no arguments, and I honestly think that there'd be no doubt that we'd come out on top if we do that.